Welcome to Second Take, the show that focuses on the issues behind the news. South Africa's largest gold mining company, AngloGold Ashanti, is all set to devise a model to mine safely and profitably 5 kilometers below surface. Mining Weekly editor Martin Creamer is with me to tell us more about AngloGold's journey to the center of the earth. Welcome, Martin.
Thanks very much, Shannon.
Now, AngloGold already mines 4 kilometers below surface. Can you tell us more about their ambitions to go 5 kilometers?
Yeah, where no person has ever been. That seems to be their ambition. You know, they've held the record for many years. Savuka mine was the world's deepest mine at 3,777 meters. And last year they burst through that level, and the Guinness Book of Records plaque had to be taken down. And Mponeng, you know, is heading towards the 4,100 mark. So Mponeng is the new kingmaker as far as depth is concerned, and it's also a very rich mine. And now they've got this great aspiration of going to 5,000 meters below surface and beyond. So this is the whole new era that they're looking into, and they're planning to devise a special working model to make sure that they can mine safely and also profitably at that sort of depth. And in some of these mines, ironically, deep can also be cheap.
Now, what type of costs are they looking at to go this deep?
Well, the big study is still to be done. I mean, they have been doing Project Deep Mine academically in South Africa for some time, but this goes beyond the academics. This is really practical stuff. So, you know, this month they will be inviting international suppliers and local suppliers to work out what is actually needed when it comes to cooling, because, you know, the heat down there is going to be quite intense, and blasting and every other aspect of mining, the logistics have got to be worked out. And I think that they'll work it out in such a way that we might have a different era in mining.
Does that mean there'll be new technologies? Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, the technologies, they haven't really spoken out clearly on those, and largely they probably will try to use existing technologies at greater depth rather than reinvent the wheel. But over a period of time they might come up with different technologies, but they haven't really outlined them clearly yet.
Are there any other mines within the group that are also looking at such drastic changes?
Well, there is Project One within AngloGold Ashanti, and that Project One is virtually an extreme makeover of all the deep level South African mines. Deep level South African mines in the last quarter proved to be the problem child. You know, they underperformed, and the quarter was saved really by turnarounds in Tanzania and Brazil. And but there is a huge aspiration to make sure that South African mines really earn their place again. And so there is this Project One, and it will cover all the mines simultaneously. So they've been throughout Africa as well. They started Obuasi, where they had almost an extreme makeover as well, and they've gone to the various mines in the world, and now they're concentrating on South Africa, which is their biggest base and where most of the gold comes from.
Thank you so much, Martin. We'll keep our eyes on that.
It's a great pleasure, Shannon.
That's the show for today. Join us again next time for more news and insights into what's happening in the mining world.